Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with Blackburn Rovers. It is Champions League quarter-final day today. I say today. There's Benfica, then we've got Leeds, then we've got Benfica again. The Leeds game, you're not going to see a huge amount. I'll just show you the goals. Today, we're going to be mainly focusing on the two Benfica games. In between episodes, there was just the one match, and it was this absolute cracking result. A 3-0 victory against Arsenal. So good, I didn't do any substitutions. I realised this about 87 minutes in and thought, well, we've done it now, we've committed. 3-0 in the end then. Nikola Popovic opened the scoring on 18 minutes with a penalty. Late into the second half, Gustavo Ortuzo scores a goal in the 80th minute. Pascual Sole finishes off the game in the 93rd minute with the third goal of the game. But 18 shots, 13 on target. We were on fire this game. In terms of the league table, you can see there, we're still second. It's not really made a huge difference. We are 9 points behind top of the table Chelsea. We do have a game in hand, so if we win our game in hand, we'll be 6 points off the pace. So chances are, it ain't going to happen. Instead, this is where our focus is going to be for the episode. Not for the rest of the season. FA Cup, still on the corner of my mind. I'm thinking FA Cup win, Champions League semi-final. That is a successful season, I think. So, Benfica, we are on an undefeated streak at the moment. The last match we lost was the 6-1 match against Chelsea, which was quite a while ago now. So, and I think Benfica are probably one of the teams remaining in the competition that we could beat. In the other quarterfinals, Barcelona are 1-0 up against Leverkusen, Sevilla 1-0 up against Monaco, Manchester United, Atletico Madrid will be playing at the same time as us. We're at home. Let's just not concede. I think not conceding is the objective here. The starting lineup that we are going to go for, Gil will be the keeper, Stevkovic, Uricalo and Gomez Rigo are the back three. Rodders has returned from injury, so will be playing as the right back today. Ryan Davidson will be the left back today. I'll show you him in a minute, we'll come back to him. Nikola Popovic and Denis Montoya, the two central midfielders. Andrea Damianov keeps his place ahead of Adam Fenton, who's returned from injury. Ortuzo and Sole are the two strikers. Ryan Davidson. Now, last time we had to play Aaron Adams-Wheatley. He wasn't very good. This time we're playing Ryan Davidson. He's certainly not really a wing-back. He's not awful. He's only 16 years old. He's just about to turn 17 in about 2 weeks' time. So, he's good. I like him. He's got a lot of potential. But, wait, no, what am I doing? Alberto Torres will be the left-back. Davidson is going to stay on the bench, however, because I feel like if Torres isn't playing very well, we can bring on Davidson and give him a try. A 4-4-1-1 formation for Benfica, which isn't particularly attacking, although I guess that is probably their we're playing away formation. A win. A 1-0 victory is probably a decent result. I'll take that. We'll go into the second leg with a goal advantage and no away goals. That's all we really need. 6.5 minutes in and Benfica cross the ball in. Uricalo can get it clear. Damianov now runs forward. Had a bit of space to run into but decides to find Pascual Sole with a great ball. Cross in. Ortuzo's there into the area. Gustavo Ortuzo has made it 1-0. 6 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. We are 1-0 up in a Champions League quarter-final against Benfica. I'm thinking, it's probably very early to say this, but I'm thinking we're probably going to go through this round. Why did I actually say that? Why? We're going to lose like 6-1 now, aren't we? Free kick for Benfica. Moria, edge of the area, runs out wide, has a go for himself and a great finish by Tane Moria. It's 1-1. The 6-1 comeback is on. Damianov's corner comes in. Gomez Rigo is there. It's over the bar. The annoying thing about that goal from Moria, that's an away goal. That is not what we wanted at all. We've conceded already. Torres with a throw, the makeshift left-back, doesn't manage to find Ortuzo. Torres crosses in, cleared, and it looks like Benfica are going to get the ball. Stanijevic, sure, he's a giant. He is an absolute giant of a man. Gets tackled by Torres, Uricalo, Popovic. Montoya's ball forward. Ortuzo's going to hopefully run onto it. Yes, he does. Sole's in the box. It's a penalty. Ortuzo goes down. Andy Damianov is going to be the one to take the penalty. It's not a booking or anything. Come on, Andy. Andy Damianov, Blackburn through and through. You cut him, he bleeds blue and white. Probably, he doesn't. Damianov with a penalty into the top corner. You cannot get calmer than that. Andy Damianov's 7th goal of the season. He has been reinvented this year as that shadow striker. Back in the lead then, but that away goal is kind of disappointing. It's annoying. Not going to lie, it's really annoying. It is 2-1 at half-time then. I think we are probably lucky to be in the lead at the moment. We haven't really done a huge amount to deserve it. I think the penalty, obviously, it was definitely a penalty, but if we didn't get that, I think we'd be saying a draw is a fair result at the moment. First highlight of the second half is carrying on. Ortuzo's put it in the back of the net. Alberto Torres passed the ball through to Gustavo Ortuzo. I don't commentate those because there's normally a good reason because nothing ever happens from it. But this one, something did happen. So Montoya to Sole. Sole plays it back to Torres, I believe. And then Torres, first time pass through to Ortuzo. And Ortuzo, you know the rest. The rest is history. Ortuzo puts it in the back of the net. It's 3-1. Straight after the goal, though, there's another highlight. I say straight after, like a minute or so after. Sole runs onto Daminov's ball. Is it going to be 4? Sole forces a save from Lucas. It's going to be a corner. Daminov's corner to Popovic. It's cleared, but Daminov's going to hopefully get it back. Finds Dennis Montoya. He does have a go. I was going to say, is he going to have a go from outside the area? He does, but he hits it over the bar. Torres is currently on a 7.8 as a left-back. It's just gone up to a 7.9. Rodders with a throw. Doesn't manage to find Ortuzo. And now Benfica can probably counter-attack. Pituca with the ball. Kakapa? Sure. The C with a weird thing underneath it is not pronounced as a C, I assume. Pituca on the right-hand side. Granier cross in. Cleared by Urukalo. Daminov's going to get there first. No, he's not. Pituca gets the ball back. The fullback, Granier, has plenty of space, crosses it in, Marquinhos is there, and Marquinhos has made it 3-2. 2 away goals. That is not good. That is really not good. Corner, Daminov takes it, Popovic is there, Gomez Rigo is there, and Ricardo Gomez Rigo gets another goal for his campaign. We are back 2 goals to the good at 4-2 now. And I think it's about time we did some subs. So, Pascual Sole is going to come off for Thomas Valenta. Rodders. Do I bring Rodders off? I don't have any options. Rodders is probably going to have to stay on, isn't he? Rodders, maybe Glenn Bell, Jensen, Fenton. Adam Fenton, come on as a wing-back. Let's play 2 midfielders as wing-backs for the last half an hour of the game. That sounds like a terrible idea. The reason why I bought Rodders off, by the way, he's my only fit right-back at the moment. I don't want him to get injured again. Gill with a goal kick into the final 10 minutes. Gomez Rigo to Torres. Torres ball over the top. Thomas Valenta chests it down. The slide tackle is missed. Valenta's going to make it 5. He does make it 5. It looks like we are going to go through to the second leg. 5-2 to the good. But those 2 away goals could easily make this tie in Benfica's favour. We could lose 3-0 in Portugal. That is very possible. Can we get another one before the end of the game? Don't be Benfica getting another one. Marquinhos crossed in Vladimir. Gomez Rigo heads it clear. Granier, though, the fullback, gets the ball back, who managed to get the assist for the first goal. Montoya, what a tackle by Dennis Montoya. Now, where's the Costa Rican going to go? Gomez Rigo. Gomez Rigo needs to clear it. Just lump it, give a throw-on away. I don't care. Montoya gets the ball. That was actually a really good pass. Valenta over the top. Ortuzo's going to run onto it into the area. Ortuzo forces a great save out of Lucas. It's going to be a corner with just 3 minutes of normal time remaining. Corner comes in from Daminov. Delgado heads clear. Dennis Montoya gets it back, though. Runs out wide. Did he have a go? I didn't know whether that was a shot or a cross. Andy Daminov now has the ball. He crosses in. Ortuzo's there. 2 in the box. Slide tackle gets the ball away from him. And that is probably going to be the final action of the game. Into the final seconds of injury time then. And Glauber with the ball on the halfway line. There it is. It is full time. It is 5-2. Now, on paper, 5-2 sounds like a good result. We could lose 3-0 in Portugal. We really could lose 3-0 in Portugal, and I don't want that to happen. It's time for the Leeds United game. Now, this match, I'm not going to show you the match at all. What I'll do is I'll show you the goals. Hopefully, it'll be a nice, comfortable victory against 11th place Leeds United. It is our game in hand, as far as I'm aware, against Chelsea. So, we need to win this just to kind of keep up pace with Chelsea at the moment. Well, at half-time, it's been very, very dull and boring. There's been one highlight. It was a Gustavo Ortuzo effort from outside the area, which went well over the bar. Leeds, apparently according to the stats, are the much better side at the moment. It has taken almost 70 minutes, but finally we've got a goal, and it is Dennis Montoya with this effort from outside the area into the bottom corner. 1-0 up against Leeds. And apparently there's a highlight straight away following the goal. And that was it. Just a 1-0 victory then against Leeds. It wasn't actually a terrible game. Second half, it livened up a hell of a lot. Leeds probably should have scored as well. We managed to hit the post. Gill got a 7.3 in the end. He made 2 cracking saves right near the end of the game. Luckily, we managed to hold on, getting 3 points, closing the gap to Chelsea, but it's still probably too far away for us to really do anything about it. And with that result, we qualify for the Europa League, although realistically, we should be qualifying for the Champions League, maybe even the European Super Cup. Interesting development in the league table. Now, there's still a big gap. Chelsea dropped points against Watford, which means now there's 7 points. I believe that's 7 points. We've still got a game in hand once again, so we can close the gap to 4 points. If Chelsea keep dropping points, if they lose one more game, or maybe if they lose 2 games, we could still be league champions. I'm going to keep a close eye on what goes on over the next few weeks, because we're getting close to the business end of the league table. I don't think we're going to do it, but if teams like Watford can pick up points against them, maybe a Tottenham or a Cardiff can do it as well. The Estadio de Luz is the destination, or is the host for the Champions League quarter-final second leg. We're obviously 5-2 up, as you saw earlier on in the episode. One thing I didn't realise, Thomas Valenta used to play for Benfica. So, maybe Thomas Valenta should probably be starting this game. The starting lineup that we are going to go for has been the same starting lineup for the last 2 matches, all but one change now on this one. So Gil will be the keeper, Stevkovic, Uricalo and Gomez Rigo are the back 3, Rodgers and Alberto Torres are the 2 fullbacks, Popovic and Montoya in the middle, Andy Damianov just behind the 2 strikers of Thomas Valenta and Pascual Soler. It's a big risk dropping 2 goals, Gustavo Ortuzzo. However, I want to give Valenta more time, more first team games. I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers here, you can't see this, I'm hoping that we've done enough from the first leg to not need to really do a huge amount in the second leg. And if we do go 2-0 down by half time, I'm playing 5 defenders and 2 defensive midfielders and we are shutting up shop. I don't care how boring it is to watch. If you told me at the start of the season that a Champions League semi-final could be on the cards, I would not have believed anyone who told me that. Now, I'm thinking we could be winning the damn thing. In the other match, Atletico Madrid have taken the lead against Manchester United, so Atletico Madrid are knocking out Manchester United. Our game, however, just flying through the first half, and I'm completely fine with that. Half time at the Estadio de Luz. Just the one highlight. I say highlight, it wasn't even a highlight. Just the one bit of action that took place. Alberto Torres got booked. Atletico Madrid are now 2-0 up as well against Manchester United. So, big mountain for United to climb now to get through to the semi-final. I'm not going to do any changes. I'm just going to keep plodding along. Hopefully we don't get any highlights this half either. First highlight of the game, and it's taken 54 minutes to get here. And it's looking like it's going to be a Benfica counter-attack. Pituca running down the right-hand side. Torres gets tackled. Oh, Torres is getting sent off. Alberto Torres is getting sent off. That did not look like a foul to me. Torres is going to be very unlucky here, and it means we're going to probably drop Damianov to be the fullback. And maybe we'll just shut up shop a little bit. So Damianov's going to drop to there. I think we'll just stick with that. I don't want to do any subs. I don't think we need to. Into the final 25 minutes, Atletico Madrid have scored another goal. So it looks like Manchester United are going to be going out. So far, we've had literally no highlights. Here is the first highlight of something, possibly a goal. It's gone in. It's been saved. Gil is making so many saves. He's absolutely unreal. Gil, I think, has probably just made 3 game-saving saves there. Soler was offside. Gil's probably on about an 8.1 now. 7.4. 7.5. He's getting better. 81 minutes, Lucas with a goal kick for Benfica towards Moira on the left-hand side. Montoya gets the ball. Thomas Valenta. Valenta tries to find Soler. Soler's not going to get on the end of that. Levia has done something very questionable and taken it round his keeper. Dominguez, Moira in the middle to David in the centre circle. Kakapa runs forward towards the defence. Stevkovic collects the ball. Gil just lump it upfield. That was a questionable clearance. Marquinhos gets it. Little backheel to Vladimir. Montoya intercepts the pass. Soler, he's played it forward to Valenta. Valenta does manage to get there first. Valenta's got no support with him. Moira. Stanojevic to Victor Jan. Victor Jan to Dominguez. Cross-field ball. Vladimir forward. Marquinhos in the area. Simple pass. Petar Stanjevic has managed to score. There is 9 minutes left for Benfica to score 2 goals. If they do that, if they get another goal, I am panicking. 22 shots they've had. That's unreal. We've hit 90 minutes. Right, time wasting substitutions. Valenta off, Ortuzzo on. No, Valenta off. Ortuzzo on. That'll do for now. Let's wait for the sub to happen, and then, okay, I'm sat waiting for the next one. Montoya's crossing. Popovic is there. He's hit the bar, and it is cleared by Levia. Stevkovic is going to keep it in play. Plays the ball across. Urukalo outside the area. Forward tries to find Ortuzzo, but it's going to come back from Benfica. We've got 1 minute and 45 seconds to play. Kakapa with the ball for Benfica running towards the defence. He's got no support. Has a go. Hits it wide. Substitution time. Right, waste some time. Andy Damianov off. Wheatley Adams can come on. We've got another sub to use after this. I've just realised it's taken me until the 90 minutes to do all my subs. Right, that sub's done straight away. We've got 45 seconds. We're just going to waste time. Popovic off. Jensen on. Hopefully, we've done enough. We are over the 93. They're not going to score 2 goals. Now, we are through to a Champions League semi-final with Blackburn Rovers. Blow the whistle. Why hasn't the whistle gone yet? Gomez Rigo forward to Montoya. Jensen with the ball. Jensen to Rodders. Are we going to get a goal as well? Ortuzzo to Montoya. Montoya, play it back to Jensen. Or to Rodders. Rodders will do. Jensen now gets the ball. Referee, you're 1 minute over now. Montoya, Sole, Ortuzzo. Have a dig. Sole doesn't manage to get the ball. And now Benfica can counter. Stanojevic across to Moiria. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. You are taking the absolute piss here. Gill clears it upfield. Ortuzzo doesn't manage to get there. Marquinhos now. David's ball forward. It doesn't matter. The whistle blows. We have lost 1-0, but we are through to the Champions League semi-finals. I cannot believe that. That was iffy. That was really iffy. We probably should have gone out there. Manchester United also go out at the hands of Real Madrid 4-1 in the end. They got pretty much destroyed. I think the Champions League draw is the same day that we play Crystal Palace. So I'm going to go forward to it, and hopefully the draw happens before we play Palace. Midday on Friday the 19th of April, and it is the Champions League semi-final draw. So before we get to play Crystal Palace, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, AS Monaco, and Blackburn Rovers. So who do we want out of that? Do we want to get to the final, or do we want to just do we want an easy final? That is assuming we get past the semi-final. I don't know. Let's just go. So Monaco first out will play Atletico Madrid, which means we play Barcelona. We've beaten them. We've actually beaten them this season. Let's go have a look on here. Well, not on there. Schedule. So we lost 3-1 at the Nou Camp there. But we did win 3-0 at Ewood Park there. Our Champions League games, it's come full circle. It started with Barcelona. Let's hope it does not end with Barcelona. So, let's have a look at the fixtures then. Next episode will be a big one. Next episode will be FA Cup semi-final Manchester City, and it will be Barcelona. And then we'll have another episode which will be the second leg of the Barcelona game. I'm going to leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger, maybe, assuming we don't get battered in the first leg. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2018 with Blackburn Rovers. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.